you had to describe metric bricks in a few words or a sentence, what would that be?
See, I would say reliable and cost effective. Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank Mehul and Matrix the team for having me on this podcast. My name is Girish Kopar and I am with Wockhardt since 2018. And my role is I head the IT function for the entire group of hospitals and to ensure that the best of applications and infra is there in the hospitals. See, as I mentioned, I have joined Wockhardt from March 2018 and I head the total IT function for Wockhardt Group of Hospitals. See, IT is full of surprises and challenges. So as Wockhardt, we try to do many things and it is not possible for Wockhardt as an internal team to do all the applications to us. So we need always be on the lookout for a partner, a vendor who can help us out to achieve our end goal. See, as Wockhardt, we are always trying to implement new things, and Wockhardt as a group is coming up with a new division that is Wockhardt Regenerative, and we wanted a partner to create an application for us where we could have our products aligned, marketed, and sold to the end users. That is where, see, as any head IT or a CIO, the main expectation from the service provider is first to give a good product, obviously at a good price, and also give a support once it's implemented. Because as per my experience, yes, the point 1 and point 2 regarding the costing and the development is good, but after support is a very big issue. So our main criteria is how good is the after sales support from Matrix, because that is a key to have a long-term relationship with any vendor. What you say, I did a lot of research on the company and taken a feedback where the products were implemented, and after that only, after doing a certain techno-commercial evaluation, we decided to award this product to Matrix. We didn't want a vendor and a client relationship. But once we engage them, we want them as a part of a team which will execute this product, and Matrix did a good work of coming on board, sitting with our users, understanding them, and building on the scope. So far so good. Experience is how the deliverables are. Are there any bugs and issues while rollout? And what was the time which is committed by the user? Are they adhering to the time? I think we are good on time. We could execute and implement the project on time. And now we are in the phase of after implementation support, which is going good as of now. And we don't see any major challenges as of now. See, change request is one thing which is very, very debatable between the client and the vendor, because the key to change request is a scope. If the scope is well defined and understood by the client and the vendor, then these issues don't crop up. So as a team, as Wockhardt as a team and Matrix, we ensured that the maximum the scope is covered and there should be no surprises after the implementation, because typically the change request comes after the implementation where the scope was not defined very well, the key stakeholders were not involved, so we did a good job in that. See, whenever we freeze on the scope and we start working, there is a understanding and there is a escalation hierarchy, like, because every time I can't have Mehul be involved in the team in day-to-day operations, or neither I am expected to be a part. So we had divided in phase-wise, identified stakeholders who will interact and have regular meetings to validate whether we are on track or not. So from that perspective, yes, we didn't have any major challenges. So as of now, whatever was as an IT team, we had given the scope, they have delivered and met the expectations. This is a new product and we wanted to market this product. So we have identified the IT team, the functional team, and obviously in the functional team there are some non-technical people like doctors also involved, they had to be trained. So all went well. I would say it's too early to say because we just implemented, but so far whatever the scope was given, they have delivered, and I see no reason not to have them as a preferred partner for the next projects also. But I would, as a IT person, wait for 3 months, which I'm sure they will meet the expectations. See, the extra mile, what we expected was when we are rolling out the project where you have to work for extended hours, train people from different departments, and as a hospital, everybody is not available at every time. So the people from Metric Bricks had to come, stretch their working hours, they had to come in the morning, even Sundays that they did. So that is where I would say they're gone and gone the extra. Yes, I would recommend and I would invite them to also come and see how they have delivered, how the users are adopting it. Yes, I would give them a chance to come and see the product. And now that Metric Bricks has actually proved themselves and IT being an evolving function, and if you see the healthcare is now a lot of people are investing money in healthcare, so there will be more and more projects which may come up in future, immediate future or near future. There definitely will give them a chance, and if they can manage, we will try to.